From broke to boss, I flipped the script. Super Trucker Podcast got me fully equipped. Left the noise behind, now I'm stacking green. Voyager Nation made me live the dream.
Future capacity and what it means to you as an owner-operator. So that's the name of the game right now.
Yep. So apparently, again, sucks to be some people, right? But at the end of the day, for everybody else who is, whose paperwork in check and whose CDL is legal and valid.
Yeah, because there are big changes. June 25th is actually one of the major dates, and with all these non-domicile licenses and things, will affect the capacity that's out in the market. We don't have much control of how we got here or the regulations themselves, but what can someone do? What's coming? Like, is there a silver lining in all of this for anybody, man? Because it's kind of, it feels like a little bit, a lot of people get deflated for this,
I don't know. I think nobody knows. We all just kind of in the dark. First of all, what's a non-domicile license?
So pretty much that an individual who is legal status is not like a citizen, true citizen. So then they do have the paperwork with the work permit or the visa, and they're allowed to work here with that paperwork behind it. But it's only a license if all of that stuff is valid. Once that gets redacted, let's say, and that visa expires or the work visa expires, then so does the license with it.
I just think there is also a lot of issues that nobody wants to talk about. I'm sure there are a lot of states that are issuing CDLs not necessarily attached to that expiration date of the immigration status or whatnot. So I think a lot of that is going to be lost in the sauce too. But outside of that, I was actually what's that girl that does pretty good videos?
Trucking successfully or something like that.
So here we go. So she was talking about the guy in Chicago that has a trucking company, and it's all built on the immigrant drivers. Mm-hmm. And I was able to watch that video in original language. It's awesome to speak multiple languages. But so yeah, apparently I had no idea that's what's going on, especially in Chicago, probably New York, or any other major hub. Yeah. There are a lot of companies that are literally built just on the non-domicile CDLs. That was their whole driver pool. So the guy even talks about like how all these schools that were processing these drivers were empty now.
Yeah, man, that's insane.
So, which is again, I'm wish all these people well. I hope we're gonna figure something out in their life, right? But at the end of the day, for the rest of us here, that's probably going to be a good thing. So if we're talking about, if you are on the last leg before you give away the truck and yada, yada, stick around.
Yeah, I think
it's going to be worth it.
So first, nobody has to be here. At least we did not, right? We're just kind of giving this shit, and we got to deal with like just whatever environment we're in, and getting defeated is not an option. So if you guys can fight and still continue to fight, yeah, push through, because it's just if that capacity drops, we already know rates are gonna.
Yeah, we're gonna go up, and nothing gonna last forever because the market will adjust eventually.
Yeah, but I think it might be a little bit different because, like, let's say the pandemic, right? When those rates increased so high, you still had people re-enter capacity. Yes. Like now, if that option is gone for you, like that's not an option anymore. So you'll see like when the rates went up, capacity came back in, then rates are gonna drop down, and we're gonna play that game again.
Yes, and obviously everything takes a little bit of time to adjust. So right. Like once the rates go up, it takes a little bit of time for them to go down again. Mm-hmm. Once the capacity reaches the limit. So at the end of the day, that's I don't know. If your shit is straight, I guess you're in good situation. One thing that I would say, based on the video that you showed me before this episode,
yeah,
I think hunting down people at their workplace is not really hitting the worst. I actually think ICE surrounding some job site, construction job site.
Yeah.
And packing people into the buses. Man, like if I was in charge, if anybody would ask me, I would start at the street corners, in the jails, in the organizations that give people free shit. That's where I would start. The job site would be the last place I would go look for people.
Yeah, but it's kind of like you mentioned, it's a slow-moving process. I think that mob mentality wants to be able to see massive movements right away, and we're confusing movement for progress because, just like you said, construction sites, now you got workers there.
Yeah, so now
around and find out who's gonna finish up that work. Like now you got loans, you got deadlines. Wait till the people upstairs start to feel the pain when projects start getting missed and banks start pulling the funds.
Yeah. So at the end of the day, again, we don't move a needle here by talking shit. However, I would say going after job sites is not my favorite thing.
Nope. There you go. All right, guys. So the name of the game is if you can still fight that fight. Go get that what you deserve and keep trucking.
Yeah, trucking is gonna be great again.
I don't know if I like that slogan.
Operators looking for the best business owner opportunity, look no further. I got all the programs that are going to make you successful. Everything to operating from 2 different fuel cards, top of the line trailers with a maintenance program that is unbeatable, to plates, insurance, you name it, we got it. All you got to do is give us a call, 863-342-5171. Learn more and get started.